What's going on, YouTube? Back once again in the shed, and I welcome you to another review. Thank you for joining me. I'm not having a good day today. No, it has been a terrible day. I feel in a foul mood. Woke up this morning, dropped my phone, cracked my phone. Then when I came out for a pipe in the morning, I fucking knocked over a mason jar full of tobacco, smashed it on the floor. Believe it or not, that was a good bit of the day. So I wanders into town, goes get my hair cut and that. Comes out feeling all fresh and trimmed, nice. Goes and sits in the park for a bit. And as I'm sat in a bench, a silhouette comes over me. Look round. It's Drug Squad. Hello, Sean. Haven't seen you for a while. Where have you cropped up from? Bearing in mind, I'm not, last prison sentence and the last crime I was convicted for was back in 2008. I haven't been in no trouble since then. So they start giving me the, 20 questions. Won't mind me checking your warrants and all that sort of stuff. So I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. I think they're just going to leave me alone. Mind emptying your pockets? So I'm like, nah. Doing that. Picks up my tin of snuff. I'm like, don't be silly. It's snuff. Am I going to walk around with a tin full of heroin like that? And he was like, talking to his mate. Then he come back. Want me to come in for a strip search? Not happy. Am I under arrest? No, but if you refuse, then you will be. What can I do? So anyway, goes to the station. I'm there for fucking 2-3 hours. They have a good look up my butthole and search around under me ball bag. Not the first time that's happened to me. To be honest, I think it's more embarrassing for them than it is for me at this point. I'm like, yeah, have a good look, you anchor. This is how you earn your living? Peering up people's buttholes? You fucking twerp. As you can imagine, it took me 10 seconds to revolt back to what I was a few years ago, but they were annoying me, man. They drove me down there for nothing. After all that, yeah, okay, it's snuff, and they let me go. Tits, didn't they? I think they'd have something better to do. But anyway, all that aside, the last video flopped, man, and I mean it flopped so bad that it woke up the neighbours. So give me some feedback, people. It got like 47 views and only 2 people commented on it, which is way below what it normally gets. I suspect it was because I did Frosted April by Jackson's, and it's an apricot snuff, and I used the same little characters in the thumbnail as what I used for another apricot snuff, and I've got a gut feeling that people might have seen that and just thought they'd already seen it, so they skipped it. But let me know, did you see it? Did you move on? If you did, fair enough, you know what I mean? It's your prerogative. But, if it didn't come up or you didn't know about it, I don't know. Honestly, it's probably the worst video. It's the video that I've done. It's the one video that's done the worst out of all the videos I've done. Apart from like really early, where some of them have got like 20 views. But I mean, like, since my subscriber count got up. Yeah, so I'd be interested to know, that's all. Bit of feedback. Today I'm puffing on my new Missouri Mason's Cornell Cornell and Dale. Cornell and Dale. I always forget how to say it, but you know what I mean. And it's Carolina Gent. I got it because I liked my little oh god, I can't remember what it's called. There it is. For the life of me, the little stubby one, but I can't think what it's called now. But I like that, but it was cheaper and I'm chewing through the bit, so I thought I'd invest in this one. And I'm smoking some Celtic Talisman by Samuel Gareth. It's quite nice, quite enjoyable, I might say. I apologise for my family, who I asked to be quiet, that are now shouting in my video. Unbelievable. You can't take them anywhere, can you? Anyway, I'll stop waffling on and get on with what you're here for, and that is the snuff. So, we are doing another Paul Gotard snuff. Chocolate orange. I haven't actually tried this one yet. I'm doing this one blind. I just picked it out and thought it would be nice. So, today's been a rough day already, so hopefully this one's gonna be better. So, what I am going to do is knock some out into my hand so I can get a look at it, and then you can look on the camera. So it looks, I'm gonna say it's a medium grind, medium, coarser end of medium, medium moisture, but again drier end of medium, and it's a real dark chocolatey brown. Yeah, nothing to disapprove of. Consistent grind, consistent colour. Looks pretty good. So, as it's in a tap box, I do find sometimes with these Paul Gotard snuffs that they don't want to come out very well. Right, there you go. Right. Oh, my nose is feeling a bit congested now. I don't know why. Should be alright after this. Normally when I get some snuff up it loosens them up a bit. Okay, I totally skipped over the tin note. But I did smell it earlier, and it kind of smelt of chocolate. That's all I was really getting at the tin note, if I'm honest. But now I'm got it in my nose. Okay, it's got that normal sort of fermented tobacco scent that all the Paul Gottards I've had. You know, it's the same, but it's got a kind of like cocoa-y, chocolatey scent. But I can't say I'm getting any orange. No, I'm not. It's quite sweet. And I don't know whether that's coming from the tobacco or whether it's the flavours they put with it. But I find quite a few of their snuffs are quite sweet. I don't seem to want to come out. Come on. I hate tap boxes. This is why. I just don't have any patience for it. Yeah, it's got, I mean, don't get me wrong, Paul Gottard's tobacco scent is really nice. It's a really deep, that sort of deep, smoky, leathery, dark sort of tobacco. No. But the flavouring, it's just a bit of sort of cocoa-y, chocolatey scent. I suppose that every now and again I get a little whiff of something that kind of smells like it's got a bit of a citrusy, orangey, but it's very faint. You can barely smell it. Yeah, I don't know. As I say, the tobacco is quite nice. I think they've got the, not the nail on the head there, they've got the tobacco down. But, and to be honest, all the other Paul Gottards that I've tried, I've quite liked. I think this was just a chocolate snuff. I'd enjoy it, but I was kind of expecting more, if I'm honest. I expected a chocolate orange, or at least some orange in there, but there isn't really any orange to speak of. Nicotine, I'm going to go medium. I don't think it's particularly high. It does feel quite alien in the nose. Like, I can feel it sat there. So I think it's going to be a bit drippy. Yeah, I'm not really that fond of it, if I'm honest. Bit of a gutter. So I think I'm going to have to give it an F. It's a flop. Yeah, it's a flop, this one, I think. Mainly because it's got no... The chocolate smells a little bit like Crystal's Aztec. It's not a bad chocolate, but it's not just a chocolate snuff. It's meant to be a chocolate orange. And there's no orange in it. Well, I can detect. Nah, that's where I sit on it. I'm going to have to give it that. God, man, this has been a hell of a day, innit? Everything's flopped. My day out, flopped. My morning, flopped. Yesterday's video, flopped. And now, today's snuff, flopped. Oh, that's all I've got for you. I'll try and get another video out over the weekend and hopefully we can have a better time of it. So I'm going to say remember to tap, pinch and toot, because that's 3 ingredients to your enjoyment, and your enjoyment is all I've got for you. So remember to come back to the shed, and until then I shall bid you farewell.